Welcome to another episode of Tech Talks, where we explore cutting-edge technology and how it shapes our lives today. I'm your host, and I'm excited to dive into the fascinating world of embedded graphics and user interfaces, particularly focusing on an incredible open-source project called LVGL, or Little VGL. So, what exactly is LVGL? Well, this is an embedded graphics library that allows developers to create beautiful user interfaces for various microcontrollers and microprocessor units, along with different display types. Imagine being able to design an engaging, interactive visual experience for your applications, all while keeping resource limitations in mind. It's an exciting prospect, isn't it? Now, if you're wondering why this matters, think about the technology you use every day. Whether it's a smart home device, a health monitor, or even the dashboard in your car, each of these relies on a user interface to communicate with you effectively. LVGL makes it possible to create those interfaces in a way that's efficient and visually appealing. Let's break this down a little more. Embedded graphics libraries like LVGL serve a crucial role in the development of user interfaces for devices that may not have the processing power of a full-fledged computer. These microcontrollers often have limited memory and processing capabilities, which can be a real challenge when designing graphics-intensive applications. So, how does LVGL tackle this? What's remarkable about LVGL is its efficiency. It's optimized for performance, meaning it can run smoothly even on devices with minimal resources. It achieves this through smart rendering techniques and a modular architecture that allows developers to pick and choose the components they need. For instance, you can implement sliders, buttons, and even complex animations without burdening the system. Speaking of animations, who doesn't love a good transition on their devices? It can make the user experience feel so much more fluid and engaging. What makes LVGL particularly exciting is its focus on aesthetics while keeping performance in check. Think of an app that responds quickly while looking sharp. This is exactly what LVGL aims to provide. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario here. Imagine you're designing a smart thermostat. You want it to not only function well, but also look great on the user's display. By leveraging LVGL, you can craft a stylish interface that includes temperature controls, energy usage statistics, and perhaps even fun animations that respond when the temperature adjusts. It's not just practical, it becomes a delightful part of the user's day. Now, you might be wondering, how accessible is this library for developers? I'll tell you, LVGL is incredibly user-friendly, with a supportive community and a wealth of documentation. This level of accessibility is crucial as we encourage more innovators to explore embedded systems. And with the growing interest in the Internet of Things, IoT, understanding how to create immersive interfaces is a valuable skill. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on what we've discussed today. From the efficiency of the LVGL library and its importance in creating user interfaces for resource-limited devices, to how it can enhance our interaction with technology, these insights can inspire more developers to contribute to this open-source project. So what do you think? How might you apply this knowledge in your own projects? Feel free to ponder that as we sign off for today. Thank you for tuning in to Tech Talks. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to join us next time. We'll continue exploring the amazing world of technology and innovation. Until then, keep creating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible.